Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to Pialba 2024 Pialba Classic Men's Falls, and is proudly sponsored by Mid-Coast Air Conditioning Specialists, Harvey Bay RSL, Bedrock Excavations, of course supported by also Harvey Bay Motel, Churches of Christ, Clayton Herring, Metro Express, Harvey Bay Stone, and Auto Pro Harvey Bay. We thank them very much for their generosity of being able us to showcase this wonderful event up here in Pialba. And what an incredible game we've got coming up here, ladies and gentlemen. Mallory, we've got Chris Mudd and Gary Andrews, the evergreen Gary Andrews. And they're up against this team here, basically from all of them from Algester, except for Michael Bretherton, who's from Salisbury. We've got Billy the Greek, Paul Gilbert, and Matt Norrie. Now, they tell me there's a bit of a change there. They tell me that Billy's playing... Billy's playing too, is he? Okay. So, Bethrow first up. You see the greens just dried out a little bit more there too, ladies and gentlemen, from the first game. We had a lot of rain here this morning. Very, very humid. With the evergreen Greg Robbie here at the moment, playing his backhand. You're not too far away, just a little bit more run on that one there. Probably about 4 or 5 foot by the looks of that there. Okay, Bethrow on the mat at the moment. It's playing his backhand. Got a beautiful grass line on this one, Michael. He's not going to be too far away. Look at the weight control. Absolutely superb too. Been on a very good diet by the looks of things. Okay, Greg not too far away with this one. Greg, of course, is a former manager at Algester Bowls Club. Did a superb job at Algester, and I think he's now playing out of Paradise Point Bowls Club, if I remember correctly. Okay, Billy, the Golden Greek. Great bloke, Billy. Yeah, good bowl. Well played. And just after this end, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get the president of Fraser Coast to come on board. We're just holding a couple of shots here. Yeah, thanks, mate. Hey, Muddy on the mat. Kevin, I missed Kevin Justice. And Muddy using this very distinct light coloured bowl. Haven't seen Muddy for ages, and lo and behold, he pops up. And for a bit of I could see Paul Gilbert sticking to his forehand. Not going to be too far away, depending upon his weight. He'd be nice. He'd love to tuck this kitty just around the corner. Not going to be too far away. Geez, that's a great attempt by Paul. Kill it was a call. Okay, Muddy. Full-blooded drive. Awfully close. And it's killed. Now, with that, ladies and gentlemen, got a guest commentator coming in. Pat Walsh, president of the Fraser Coast. G'day, Pat.
Yeah, good afternoon, Brian.
How are you, mate?
Good, thanks. Yourself?
Good. Always good to catch up with you, my friend.
Yeah, it's always good to have you pay a sort of visit to our area.
Yeah, it's always nice to be up here, mate. Lovely part of the world, and where else would you rather be?
So we brought the weather for you again?
Mate, you have, haven't you? You definitely have. So, fair bit going on up in this neck of the woods too, just quietly, mate.
Yeah, we've it's going well. We've just finished our AGM.
Yep.
There's a few changes, and obviously I'm back in the hot seat again.
Okay, mate. Well,
And
all the
we've
best.
got a few changes up in the senior level. Young Ian Sangster, he's given it a miss this year.
Yep.
And we've got Dennis Toddle. I don't know if you know Dennis.
The name rings a bell. I'll probably be able to put a face to it.
Yes, he's doing a bit tough at the moment.
Yeah, Ian Toddle was on earlier, yes.
Yeah, he's in hospital at the moment. So
Oh, okay.
if you're listening, Dennis, hope all goes well.
I feel good for you, mate.
And we've got Mark Armstrong back on the as one of our selectors.
Yep, okay.
Which is good.
Very good choice there, Pat, that's for sure.
And young Hoops is back on board our match committee.
Oh, match hits.
Which that'll suit him well.
Yeah, suit him down to the ground.
That's
there,
his
mate.
perfect position for Hoops.
Hoops, absolutely, mate. And, of course, one of his old mates from Breville playing in this game.
Yes.
Chris Muddy.
Yep. There's a few people I haven't seen there for a while. We've got Gary Andrews obviously playing this game.
Oh, Gary and I go back a long way, mate. But I said to Gary by the game, I said, Jesus, mate. I said, have you got any nice things? Can you write some nice things down about yourself? He said, why? I said, well, I can't think of anything to say about you. Great mate of mine, Gaz. We go back a long way, though, Pat. Worked together many years ago on Tamborine Mountain, mate. Going back a long time ago now.
Yeah, John definitely puts a good tournament on, doesn't he?
He's done a great job
He's
here,
done
mate.
a great job.
28 teams. He said to me, it's not the same qualities we've had previously. I said, but gee whiz, mate, you've still got some pretty good teams here, my friend.
Oh, I think UBC knocked him around this year a bit.
Yeah.
Which is...
Well, what a great bowl. Well played. That's got to be Gary Andrews. He's the only bloke I know who'd be silly enough to have a Geelong cat on his lawn bowls, mate.
He's a brave man.
He's a very brave man, mate. I'm telling you that right now. He hasn't watched the first game when I said Gary Andrews is a dedicated Hawk supporter. But I was waiting to see if he's watching. He wasn't watching because he never said a word. There it is there, ladies and gentlemen. The Cats. Gaz's favourites. Not far away neither. Nice reply there from Matt. Yep, there's the goal. You've had one of that hand now. Come out here on this end. So how's that wonderful wife of yours, mate? Keeping you in check?
Well, it's a full-time job for her.
I realise that, mate.
Yes, but no, she's having a art day today.
Is she?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I said I'd be home about 5 and be a nice barbecue waiting. She said it will be if you cook.
Yes. Doesn't realise how busy you are as being district president, mate.
They've got no idea.
I know that, mate.
I think you'd be on the same boat, wouldn't you?
Don't worry about that, mate. When I'm home. Mate.
Yes, you've been on the road for a bit now, haven't you?
Have been up, but we got next weekend off because Urangan unfortunately couldn't get a sponsor for us, so we've got a whole weekend off. We're not coming up next weekend.
Oh, all right. That's unusual.
Robbie said to me, he said, there's about 5 places we can be. I said, you answer your phone. I said, I'm going to kill you. Said, we'll have a weekend off, mate. So we might even go and have a game of bowls ourselves.
Well, that's a scarce.
Well, I had a roll up there a few weeks ago and thoroughly enjoyed it, I'm telling you. So I've got to get back into this game one day. But look, tack it next year, Pat. My major issue at the moment is the left knee, mate. Unlike a lot of my friends who, after 70-odd years, are brand spanking new, I'm still the same old Brian Marshall, mate.
Yeah, they want to do mine, but no. At this stage, no.
No, I'm at the stage now where I'm quite happy to have it done because the pain's getting starting to get a little bit too much.
Too much?
Yeah. Time for it to go.
Yes, and I see the Bowls of Queensland made a couple of changes, mate. Open pennants from Division 2.
Got a few things going on. Great starter there from Greg Robbie. So Bezo on the mat at the moment, sticking to his forehand. Yeah, a lot of work to do down there, Pat, and we're getting through it. So looking forward to the challenge. And it's always a pleasure when you've got a great team to work with. And I really have got a great team. And it's a pleasure working with every one of them, mate. They're doing a great job. And to be involved with such a group of enthusiastic, dedicated people is absolutely it's a pleasure. So, Greg, just going to cut the head slightly with this one here, by the looks of it. Hey, Roger, how are you, mate? Mary back on air already. Over in Fife. Oh, now, Rog, always good to catch up with you, my friend.
Yes, I think the vision you and your team have got now is absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, mate. Well, we're trying, mate. We'll say that. We're trying hard, so we've been left a pretty good platform. So all we've got to do is get things moving, mate. So, Muddy, is he playing too? No, it's Kevin. Of course, it's Kevin.
Kev Mallory.
Yeah, great bloke too, Kev.
Yes, I was at Dara.
Dara, yep. Well, Kev, of course, just got married.
Yes, I heard.
A few months ago. To H.
I wasn't sure to congratulate him or... no, he's...
Nah, H.
Yeah.
H is great, mate.
Yeah.
She really is a lovely lady. I love catching up with H. She calls it as it is, mate.
Oh, yeah. Well, yes, I know that.
She calls it as it is. She's always good to be around, mate, in my opinion. I think H is punching above his weight there, mate. Oh, sorry, I think Kevin's punching above his weight.
Kevin,
not H. I think Kevin's punching above his weight there, mate. Great bloke, Kevy. Always good to catch up with him, mate. So we see a good-looking line on this one here. It's just going to get back in time.
It's going to get that through. Yeah.
Yeah, it's well played. Well played. G'day, Ray. Yeah, he's down in Melbourne today, Ray. I think there's quite a few players down there today. I know Brett Wilkie's playing down there today too. There's quite a few of the players playing down there, mate. G'day, Christine. No rain here as yet, Christine, so we won't mention that word.
Yes.
Oh, Muddy. Just going to cut his grass. Perfect draw weight on that one there, Pat.
Yeah, it's got to cut across though.
Yep. Perfect rest. Needs a bit more grass. Poor Gilbert.
Well, he's out there.
He's got in good territory, mate. Pretty good draw bowler, Paul. I think he's a very underestimated player, Paul Gilbert.
Look at this. Yeah.
Very much underrated, mate. Millsy. Hello, Millsy. What are you up to, Millsy?
I think it's going to come back.
Hey, good on you, mate. I've been talking to Amanda. Yeah, I see that, Christine. Yeah, I see there's a bit of rain down there. I think some got it in, some didn't. So whoever didn't get it in gets to share the points. Simple as. Okay, Paul, changing hand here, under the backhand. He's got a beautiful grass line on this one here too.
Can sit on that back bowl.
Oh, mate, two great bowls from Paul Gilbert.
Yeah, great bowling.
Yeah. Don't get much better than that, mate, do they? Absolutely superb.
A person could only dream.
So, a lot going on in the district, Pat?
Yeah, look, we've got a few things we're going to try and get done this year. And it's one of those things that once we get the delegates all together and hopefully it all goes to plan. And as I said, we've got a good team in there now.
Fantastic, mate. Good to hear.
Which is always good.
It's always good when we got a good team, like-minded people to work with. It's with cross-section of ideas. You can have good debate around the board table, and that's what it's all about. I mean, that's why we went to 2 world wars, Pat, where we can have debate, and once it's over and done with, it's over and done with.
Yeah, being part of the senior service, I know all about that, Brian.
Yeah, well, you've been there, done that, and you're on our side and everything too, I've been led to believe. So
I was told. And he told me at the end.
I told you, yeah. It's when he got his honourable discharge, he realised he was on our side.
Yeah. I must have signed the wrong papers.
So you didn't. It's always good to catch up with our friends up here, Garrett. Pat, you know that.
Where they got you staying in the Hilton?
Mate, we're staying over at the Comfort Inn, which is very close by. It's
That's
only
nice, very nice.
A couple of streets away.
Yep.
Very pleasant.
And they fed you as well?
Absolutely brilliant. We get looked after, always get looked after up here, Pat, when we come up here.
Lovely meals here.
Oh, absolutely superb. Beautiful lunch. Chicken salad, absolutely beautiful.
And that's all you need.
Well, Robbie ended up having 2 cheesecakes.
What, he's cutting down?
He's cutting down. Had two cheesecakes, mate. He'll probably tell you an absolute crap of a story. He'd probably say something that Brian ate them, but there's no way in the world.
Look, I've seen him in action at Kadanga. I know that's not quite true.
Yes. He walked in and he said, where's the cheesecake? I went, oops. I thought they were both mine. Oops. Anyway, he'll live and learn. Gary Andrews.
He's been on the road for a while, Gary.
He's been around. He's telling me he was 11 months on the road.
Yeah, 11 months on the road.
Yeah.
Enjoyed every bit of it.
Yep. Millsy, I won't be buying Greg any Shardies now. He wants to stand in front of the in the camera all afternoon, mate. I won't have to because Robbie's got the lump of 4 for 3 all set to hit him with. There, that's better.
Yeah, it's good to keep those fluids up. Can't go wrong with that water.
Oh, mate, bit of red cordial in there. Nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
Bit of ice to keep the water. Or it's the ice in there to make the water. One of the two.
I think it's
in there to
about
make
the same,
water.
I think, isn't it?
Make the water. G'day, Mike Watts. Watching from over in Wales. Great to have you on board. I see Timmy Smith out there too, playing with Aaron Hewson.
Yes, I think Timmy will miss his partners in crime this weekend.
Yes, whoever they may be. He's got a lot of partners in crime,
Yeah, he's got
boy.
a few.
Just running across the head with that one there, Bretherton. Yeah, that's what he is, mate. Friend of Brett Wilkie's by the sounds of it.
Oh, Greg still puts a nice bowl down every now and then.
He does. He's a little bit short with this one.
Yeah, he's
but
got to pull up short.
beautiful line he had on that one, though, Pat.
Is that a South Acacia shirt he's got on?
No, no, Muddy just said it's a Collingwood shirt.
All right, yeah.
It's a
Because I know
Collingwood
South
shirt.
Acacia was a Magpies, I think.
Yeah, and that's right, they were too, Pat. Good correction there by Brether.
Yeah.
Magpies.
Oh, yeah, there it is,
Collingwood Magpies.
He should be fined for that.
Well, it should be fined heavily. I'm sure Brett Wilkie would disagree with you, though.
No, he's not.
He is, unfortunately.
Oh,
yes, he is. Wouldn't read about it.
That'll go down a couple of notches now.
Mate. I know his poor old dad Dave just says at times, where did I go wrong? Great bloke. Been very supportive of his son for a great number of years, mate. Tell you what, not a bad line here. No, he's not going to be too far away. Billy the Greek. Oh, sliced it.
Sliced it. Green seemed to be running nicely.
Mate, considering the amount of rain we had here this morning and last night, Pat, it's an absolute credit to Danny. Did a great job here this morning. He really did everything a greenkeeper could to get the green usable. It's like, I mean, look at this bowl here from Kevin. There's nothing wrong with the finish on that.
Yeah, I left home this morning from, I live out of Bobble, and it was actually bucketing down out there.
Yep.
But it cleared up pretty well when I got here.
Got here? Yeah, it was bucketing down. That's why we were a bit late on air this morning, because I don't know why, because I mean, I got out there.
It's coming in nicely again. Look at this.
Great bowl there from Billy.
Yeah, nice guy.
I don't know why, because when I went out there, I was wringing wet, but Robbie was out there working in there for 20 minutes. When he come back in here, he's still bone dry. Not a raindrop on him, mate. He was dodging the raindrops this morning. That's why he has 2 cheesecakes for dessert.
I think you deserve a medal sometimes, Robbie.
Robbie, he does, doesn't he? He does. He's lucky he's got me to play bowls with him every now and again. No one else would play bowls with me, I mean.
I knew that's what you meant, Brian.
I tell you what, Paul, just going to hold out. But look at where he's come to. Look at that come back to the line, though, Pat. That's that green's running superbly here for considering the amount of rain we had this morning and last night.
Yeah, Danny was greenkeeper when I was the chairman here.
Yes.
And, geez, he's done a great job here.
Done a great job. Now, Muddy, this should be underdone grass line. Take a bit more grass than that on this green. It does a great job, Pat, that's for sure.
We'll be here nice and early tomorrow morning again.
8:30 start tomorrow morning for all our viewers out there. 8:30 start. So looking forward to showcasing another fantastic day here at Pialba Bowls Club.
So and you load off again tomorrow?
Load up and go home tomorrow night.
Not tomorrow night?
Yep, head off home. Going out for dinner tomorrow night, I am.
Take the lovely other half out?
No, mate. No, I'm going home. She's going to cook me dinner. That's what I said. I'm going out for dinner.
Oh, you're a lucky man.
Going out for dinner. I'm going home for dinner.
Wouldn't be too many of those lately.
No, we've been on the road for a while.
Look at this coming back here for him.
Great bowl here, mate. This is what he should have played with his first bowl. Very capable
lovely
player.
bowl.
Very capable player, mate.
I think Gary's happy with that.
Yeah, as he should be. Yes, I'll find out when Greg Robbie's birthday is, and we'll buy him a decent shirt next time around. Something nice, you know.
Yeah.
Great bloke, Greg.
Yes, I've played with him, played against him a couple of times when I was down at the in the Cunningham, and
yep. Well, he was manager there of Algessa for a great number of years.
Yes, he was. Yes.
Now, Matt, he's not going to be too far away from this. Inside edge, bang, he's got it. Oh,
It just fell back.
Fell backwards. What a great try, though. Definitely had that point in the right direction. So, Gary, let's just stay off that last bowl.
Yeah, I think he's got to cut across.
Yeah.
He hasn't got that. Put out a bit more and would have been.
Coming down for a bit of a look. It could be for you, Robbie.
I say that the BQ have put their calendar out now.
Yes, mate.
Yeah, it's
we had to make a few alterations.
a few changes there, and
with the Nationals going back to November next year.
Oh, yep.
In Tasmania, so should be good. Here comes Uncle Troy. Troy Jemison. Look at this, mate. He's given me his mother's favourite cup, which is he's given it to me. So Wendy, you're not getting it back. Troy just said, "This one's yours, Brian, for life." What a champion! What an absolute champion this lad is.
Yeah, Troy will definitely look after you.
And there's some sugar in here if you want, Brian. So you didn't want sugar, there's a couple of biscuits.
He's better at this time.
Absolute champion there. You see that? Troy Jemison comes and gives us a cup of coffee, mate.
You'd want to check it, make sure it's coffee though, Brian.
Yeah, mate, knowing him, he's probably put rum in it. Not while we're on air, mate. I was too busy talking to Pat. Yeah, no, it's your job. So we got to do the important stuff. We got to try and make you look good. Greg Robbie. Well, I know Gary Andrews scored, mate. Okay. Red hot hunch, you could say. So about 3/4 length here, Pat. So
yes, they've put it down. It's not tracking, not too bad.
It's not too far away. Just going to cut across the head slightly, but it's
now.
still not going to go too far.
It's not a bad opening bowl. I heard that John was in the berth this morning.
Was, mate? He was doing a good job.
Does a great job.
Oh, definitely does, mate. Definitely does. Look at this reply from Bretherton. Never far away, Michael. Great bowl. And the next game got an absolute crack of a game too in Andre Buck up against Cody Felberg.
Oh, all right, yes. I saw Cody's name down there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Crack of a game there, Pat. Okay, Michael needs to be a little bit wider, which he is. Now, it depends upon his weight. Starting to work his way back. It's not going to make it all the way back.
No, it'll swing in now, but it's just a fraction.
Kevin, not too far away with this one here. This beautifully pointed. Gee whiz, beautiful weight there. Billy. Again, got
in the area. Gets around that.
Awfully close, Pat. What a great attempt.
Playing a bit of an attacking shot here, I think, from Kev. Directions from his skip. No, it's
just a bit wide with that one, mate.
He's out there again.
Yeah, he's got another good line on this one. Look at it working its way back now.
Look at that.
Just not quite, though.
Still got a bit of a finish on it, though, considering.
Are you going to have it on full? Oh, beautiful cup of coffee, mate. Just going to run out of legs with this one here, I think, Pat.
Yeah, he's got to cut across.
Yep.
Just a fraction of. I think he'll probably play the same sort of shot again.
More of an attacking line here.
No, it's got to get that.
He got a bit of a result out of that.
Got a bit of a result because he knocked, that was Greg's bowl, I think.
Yeah.
Robbie's bowl, he knocked up.
Will be a good game too, Pete. Be a crack of a game, mate. Doesn't want to? Fair enough. I'll leave you in charge for a couple of minutes. I'll ring the granddaughter, mate. Paul is just going to cut under this, mate.
No, he's got to cut.
Yep. Look at the weight he had on that, though, Pat. It's beautiful once again, mate. You know, mate.
He knew it too since he was. Gary's decided what sort of bowl he's going to play here. He's got to go to the backhand, I think.
Yeah, it looks
Probably
like
try and
it.
promote Greg's bowl up, I'd say.
It looks like it, Pat. You've got me in here for a couple
No,
of
that's
minutes while Brian goes and makes a phone call or so.
It's not a bad track here.
And just a bit tight.
Start. Oh, that's
This Muddy's coming up.
yep.
So he'll say he planned that, of course.
Yes, I think we got the little tap on the back from Gary
Yep.
saying that. Yep.
He knew what he was doing.
Oh, he had it all planned.
Absolutely.
Anyone could play that easy shot.
Oh, that was a hands down for the easy one. It takes a bit of skill to knock one up that straight.
Some people might not call that skill.
Gary will.
Yeah. No.
That's not
No,
too far
might get that
away.
front.
Gee.
Oh, he's got a result.
Still in bounds.
No, that's
that
gone.
one's out.
Interested to see now.
Okay, let's have a...
I think by the looks of that, I think he
There is
might have one.
There's a blue one way at the back there. I'll just go sideways on this a bit.
That might be Greg's bowl. Yep.
Yep, there's a couple there.
Yeah. Well, they've got plenty of room.
Yes, there's no mistaking that.
No, that's not the...
Oh, he won't be happy
he's
with
not going to
that.
be happy with that. Well, he's out there. What if it's on the run now? Yep.
Weight's looking pretty good.
Yep. That's the... you could say to the one. So is Brian keeping you in check, Robbie?
Sorry?
Is Brian keeping you in check?
Yes, he certainly is. He doesn't give me much leeway.
Oh, I don't know about that.
I've been out and about though a fair amount the last few weeks.
Yes,
so,
I've noticed you've been very busy.
yeah. I've spent the odd few days at home. I mean,
Only a few, wouldn't it?
yeah. I think it might be 6 days in the last 3 or 4 weeks or something. Yeah.
Mick's got to pull up short here, I think. Yep.
I think that was only one the last inning.
I think
Just
so.
check.
I'm pretty sure it was only the one.
Just check the scoreboard. Yep, 4-2.
4-2. I think Greg's cut this one again too.
Brether looks to be a
he's-
better weight.
He's giving this one a bit of a...
That's still a bit
No,
short.
he's got a... Yep. That's a bit better grass for him. That should swing back in there for him.
Yeah, see, the green could be holding a little bit now too,
yeah,
Pat,
probably.
because of that moisture coming out.
Moisture's coming out now.
Because
That,
the humidity is amazing at the moment. It's
with those people walking on it in the first game.
Yep.
So,
It started, the moisture
Yep.
started to come to the surface. So it's probably holding it back a half a second or so, and that's worth about 2 feet
Yes.
on the travel. And all of them are falling into that trap.
I don't think there's any ball behind the head at the moment.
No, nothing.
No. That looks He's going to get a straightener off. Yep. So did you get the double bed this time, Robbie?
I got a separate room this time.
Oh,
Yep,
mate.
absolutely.
Jeez.
Yeah.
What a bonus that is.
Oh yeah. Yeah. It was. I don't have to listen to any snoring in the middle of the night.
Oh, I'd
It's
be very
really good.
surprised if he snores.
Ah, yeah.
I think I heard that out at Kadanga.
Yeah. There was a lot of snoring. However, there's a wall between us, and the room that I'm in, the bed is over that side, and his room, which is next door, the bed is way on the other side. So it's not even back to back
Jeez.
through the wall. It's a whole 2 rooms apart. That's brilliant.
And they say you don't get a Christmas present.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I was looked after on that one. G'day, Ann Faulkner. It was good to catch up with you at Pine. And of course I caught up with 2 Annies there, Ann Faulkner and Ann Dunwoody, both at Pine. It was good to catch up with the Anns.
It was a great bowl there by, I think it was Paul, wasn't it?
Yeah, I believe so.
It's going to cut across.
Okay, Gary's just in the way a little bit. I
Yep.
might just get him to shift himself a little.
Just take a bit to the... Oh, great bowl. Great bowling. That's better. Now we've got a good clean view. That little pep talk must have worked. I know. No, he's going to... Oh, got another. Well, he got a result out of it anyway. He took one of their bowls out.
Yep, so it looks like
Just the
that
one.
Paul's got the shot there and Muddy's got second. Yes, I was quite polite to Gary when I asked him to shift.
I thought you would be.
Very polite.
You're a perfect gentleman.
Absolutely,
Yes.
absolutely. There was only about 6 words spoken. And yep, and he knew. Okay, what's Matt got up to here? He's just got to try and draw into to beat Chris's
bowl on the...
And it looks
It's
like
got to
he's a
cut
bit-
across, I think. Yep.
And a bit dainty too.
He was a bit light on that one. He's
They've all really struggled with this.
on this coming down.
Yep. Just as I say, with that, I reckon that moisture is just starting to come
It's
out a little
starting
bit
to
more.
rise a bit.
And it is affecting them. They just haven't twigged yet.
I think Gary's done exactly the same.
Yep, narrow and short.
Narrow and short.
Even if he had a clean run, he'd be struggling to
He would have
reach
been.
there.
Yeah, I don't think he would have got there.
Bit of line from Matt, but I don't think.
Yeah, I don't think he's.
Yeah, I
I
don't
think
think he's got that weight
His
either.
memory's not bad though. He's look where it's going to finish. No, he's. I think the change of the conditions, that moisture's coming out,
Yep.
sort of thrown him off a bit.
Absolutely. Gary can afford to reach this.
Well, that's right. Like there's not really any danger. That's got to come behind.
Okay. Another one to Matt.
Matt, yes.
5-2 from 5.
5-2, 5.
Yep.
It's 18 ends, isn't it, Robbie?
It is 18 ends or 2 hours 30.
2 hours 30.
And it goes on, wins, and I think then ends 1.
I think so.
But you've got it here. Most win points, and then the ends 1. And then it goes to margins. Which is good. It
Yes, it does.
Keeps everybody a lot closer.
Closer.
And, you know, you can have a big margin win, but only score on a third of the ends. So yeah, it just keeps it a lot more open.
Sort of sticking to that 3/4 length, aren't they? It looks like he's shortened it a bit though this time, Michael.
Yeah, I think he has.
Yeah, look at that. I think he has. That's a nice bowl coming in from Green. See, they get a chance to put the bowls down much, do you?
I had a game Wednesday of last week, and that was my first game in 17 weeks.
Oh, jeez.
It was. I was
a lot of great bowl by Mick.
filling in as a super sub for Mick's triples at Musgrave. It was a windy, cold, wet night, and I was still happy the way I walked
that's
off the
good.
green. I was very happy the way I played. So,
That's great.
considering the amount of time away from it, I still remembered that the wee ring goes on the inside. Took me 5 ends to get a toucher. I mean, as a lead, that was shocking.
That's not
5
like you.
ends. Oh,
No.
Very, very disappointed.
Yes.
But it was a good. I just enjoyed it. I
I
really
bet you
had
did.
fun.
Yeah. Is that your home club?
Musgrave is,
Yep.
yes. Yep. Been there for about 3 years now.
Oh, that's good. Oh, look at this bowl. That's a lovely bowl. Right, fell back, I think.
Still very close to shot.
No, it's not happy.
The guys still haven't twigged, have
No,
they?
they haven't.
You got to look about 2 feet behind the jack when you're drawing to it.
I think that's going to pull up too, I think. Yeah, that's going to... They're falling for the trap, aren't they?
They certainly are. G'day Tracy, a bit wet here on the Gold Coast. Okay, you keep the rain down there. It's good here at the moment. There's no moisture. You can see a bit of cloud around, but no moisture coming down.
He's played
at this
this
stage.
too well, Kevin. That's a lovely bowl there.
And it stayed in
It
by the
stayed
look
in.
of that.
By the look of that, that's on that line.
That will make it interesting.
Yes.
Yeah, Matt's just figured
He
out.
just worked that out.
Yeah.
I think he was dreading the tap on the back, I think, Robbie.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I think he thought,
He
by gee,
realised, oh, look at that. That's well, that's out anyway, so.
he realised the 4x2 was going to be coming in handy.
That's standard issue now for you blokes now, isn't it?
4x2?
Yeah.
Yep. And it's a metre long, so I show them
Oh,
how much
wow.
they should be off the centre line as I give them a little pat round the back of the ears. A lot of bowlers don't realise that a metre off the centre line is actually a metre, not foot and a half.
No.
So the 4x2 is exactly a metre long. I made sure that was the length I got. So it's just to let them know.
Running special?
Yes.
Yep. No, he's not going to.
Okay, so what's Chris going to do on
That's
this
not
one?
too bad, actually. That should come back in.
His weight looks pretty good.
Actually, look at this. Oh, what a great bowl.
Magic bowl.
Magic bowl. I think Nick Gosley's come back down to Pialba from Musgrave.
Has he?
Oh, yeah, okay. I've heard that on the Vine.
Okay, I haven't heard anything about that.
No.
Still, that night I was at Muzzy a week Wednesday ago. That was the first time I'd been at Muzzy for a couple of months. I mean, probably maybe even 3 months. Just haven't had the opportunity of getting there. They got a new uniform and everything.
I heard that.
And I haven't.
Is there much change to it, Robbie?
Oh yeah. It's really good. It's got white fading down into the blues.
Oh, so right, yep.
Instead of just all blue like everybody's getting blue now.
Our district sides went to blue.
We've gone into a transition, so it's white fading into a slightly light blue and then a darker blue. It's really, really nice.
Oh, that's nice there.
So I'll have to call in there again one day soon and kit myself out with the new gear.
Who's the bowls bloke there now?
Bowls coordinator is Ryan Bester.
It is right, yeah. I thought he was going over.
Yep. And his offsider is Sean Baker, who's the coach and everything as well. So yeah, we've got a couple of good guys here.
That's
really supporting the club well.
Yes.
Okay, from the look of that, I'd probably say Muddy's got a couple of shots there.
Yeah, I think the front coloured bowl there, I think that's the Gary coming in now.
Even on the side view, it looks to be the front bowl.
That's got to be good. I don't know if that one's...
That one could be a bit short.
You think he'll have a bit of a look at this, Robbie?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
he can have a good run
down.
If he gets the jack and kills it, he's got the spot covered anyway. That looks to be Greg's bowl over on the right-hand side.
That's right, that's Greg's, yep.
But, that's Matt's bowl.
And that looks like that'd be the shot.
Yeah, he's having a crack at it. Not far away.
Oh, he's kept it in.
Brilliant.
Yep.
His bowl's gone out. Yeah.
So it's the red one down.
As I said, 1 down, 4 seconds.
Yep.
So this guy's going to stand right and Kevin get out of the camera.
Get out of the road, Kev. That's it. So it's worth 5 seconds now, it is, he said. 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Probably is.
It probably is too when you... I thought he would have gone... Oh, no, he's got to split that. Doesn't look too bad, actually.
That's a very good effort.
Oh, that's a great attempt.
Okay. Another one to Matt.
Starting to get a bit of a gap there in that scoreboard at the moment.
Yep, they're just starting to sneak away a bit.
Sneak away.
Only picking up ones, but all those ones help. And once again, it's the ends one, which is making the difference because
my ex-coach said if you pick up a shot and end, you're not going to lose a game.
That's dead right, yep.
He wasn't far wrong.
Yes, on an 18-end game, if you can pick up, say, 10 or 12 singles, they've got to catch up with quite a few doubles to make up for it.
I think he's put it back down to that 3/4 again. Don't know how far that mat is up.
It's up about maybe 3.5, 4 metres.
All right, yep. He's steering this one down a bit, but no, it's got a... It seems to be getting them coming back down towards this end, doesn't it?
Yep. Yeah, that matters. Yeah.
It's
about 4 metre up. So.
4 up.
I don't think there's any breeze coming round the corner. That's
I've seen the corner flag up there. There's every now and then it gets a bit of a, not much though.
It's over in that corner. This corner here, we can't really see much. You see on the screen there, the one on the top left-hand corner, it's just fluttering a little bit on the other direction.
Up the other direction.
So it'll be bouncing off the clubhouse.
That looks, that's a better goal. Well, that's virtually the first one past the head for a while. Robbie coming down this end.
Yep, it certainly is.
It's got a cut.
Gave it a chance, though. So
yes, he gave it a chance.
Still in play.
Look at this.
Billy's up to his old tricks again.
He liked it as soon as it left his hand. I think well, depends on your weight now, Kev.
Doesn't look too bad, actually.
Yeah, no, it's come back now. It's just sort of dropped it a bit, but well, that's a great bowl.
That's a very good second shot.
Very good second shot.
That's a long phone call Brian is making, Pat, isn't it?
Yeah, well, his 3 minutes might be different to ours.
Yes, yeah. Yes. He's sitting out in the front of the tent there. I can see he's had no phone to his ear anymore. And he's chin wagging instead.
Hasn't got his shoe off, has he?
Jeez, I long looked. Oh. Oh, dear. That's a worry.
No, he's cut it this time. He's a busy man, isn't he, Brian? He
certainly is.
Mate.
Dave McCann. Good to see you on there. Now there's Nick on there, so you'll be able to ask Nick, Pat, whether he's coming back up this way.
Is Nick on there, is?
Yep, he's on the Walsh Queensland one, which is this side one.
There you go, mate.
Yeah, good to see you back, Brian.
That's it, mate.
Great
bowl here. Oh, just didn't get enough of it. Great attempt, though. Great bowl there from Billy.
It's all good, mate. All caught up with your phones?
Caught up, mate. I've reported into the Chief Financial Advisor.
Well, that's good. They always like that.
Yes, and spoke to the granddaughter. Yes, having dinner with her and the great-grandkids tonight. So looking forward to that.
Oh, that's right. They're up this way, aren't they?
They live up here.
Yep.
So that's one reason I always look forward to coming up here, mate. Catching up with Jesse and, of course, the great-grandkids. They're very, very well-behaved kids. Great kids.
So what age are they now, Brian?
Yes. Next question. You're talking to me now. One's about that high and the other one's that high.
I just thought I'd throw that in.
I have to bring up the Chief Financial Advisor.
Oh, that's fine.
G'day, Graham. How are you, mate? G'day, Timmy. Oh, Tracy. How are you, Trace? Wilson. Good afternoon, Wilson Alexander.
See, Tim Sangster's on the chat.
Yeah, Timmy. Good lad.
I think his dad's on the live stream tomorrow morning.
Yeah, I think we had Ian on the rink next door this morning, mate.
Yeah, he said that he might be on that tomorrow.
Tomorrow morning?
Yeah.
I'm sure Timmy will be on board.
Yeah, he's hoping that because I think Ian wants to teach him a few things.
Ah, okay. Yeah, well, Ian could teach Timmy a hell of a lot, I reckon. I played bowls against Ian plenty of times. A very talented bowler, mate.
Yes, we'll miss him on the district.
Yep.
But he's one of our selectors too now, so...
One of the selectors?
Yeah, so he'll go well.
Yeah, that's for sure. G'day, Nico. How are you, mate? Matty, yeah. Gary Andrews. Been helping Gary while I've been out there, mate.
So he's not bad, do you?
Awfully close. Bang, bang. And still down.
Oh, still down.
What a bowl. I've been talking Gary up while I've been out there too, mate. He's very pleased that I went back in the commentary.
I was going to say he'd be holding his breath till you went back inside, wouldn't he?
Yep. He couldn't believe it. It was encouraging. Great bloke, guys. Him and I played a lot of bowls together over the years, but...
Yeah, I've played with Gary a couple of times.
Yep. Just said to him then, I said, geez, you must have got those bowls cheap with that silly emblem on it.
Yes. And he'd know that you're only joshing with him.
No. He's a good lad, mate. No, look, I've known Gaz for a great number of years, mate. Always had a bit of fun with Gary. Good to see him back from his trip too.
Yes, I was talking to him before the game, and 11 months, I think he said he was on
11 months,
yeah,
yep.
11 months on the road.
He told me how much money he spent too on the road for 11 months too. G'day, Glenn. How are you this afternoon, mate? Great afternoon to be sitting in the lounge room, mate, with a nice cup of coffee, or maybe a cold beer, or a red wine. If you're drinking white wine, I'd recommend you put red cordial in it. At least it's the right colour.
Ice.
Tell you what, little inside edge off this here, he could go awfully close.
Yeah,
Going to hit
get
too much of it. A little bit too much of it. G'day, Michael Smith. How are you this afternoon? How you going, Graham? Graham Lewis. Always good to have Graham on board. He's doing a fantastic job. Bowls Queensland as the Director of Finance, as well as doing a fantastic job with the rollout of Bowls Link.
Bowls Link.
Absolute fantastic guy to work with, mate. So see, they're shortening this length up a little bit here, Pat. So
yeah, we noticed that before when you were away, and, but they were still struggling. They just couldn't get that. I think the moisture's coming out of
the ground.
Yeah,
yes.
just pulling it up a fraction.
Yeah, good-looking bowl here, better there.
Yeah, lovely.
Well done.
He's never far away, is he?
No, he's pretty steady lead, Michael. He's never far away. Consistencies, and he just seems to be a bit like a good red wine, mate. He gets better with age. It's probably my problem. Red wine never lasts long enough to age at my place, Pat.
Yeah, there's no use buying a same bottle of wine for you, is there?
Well, you can.
Yeah, I don't know.
That would be appreciated.
Yes. I'll have to ask Pauline for some of her private stock.
Stock, yes. No.
I'll make sure I put it in my bowls bag before she sees it.
Sees it, mate, yes. It's always good, mate. Had the president of WA send me out a beautiful bottle of red, mate. He sent it out with the boys at the BPL. And I can report back to Doug. Absolutely superb drop.
From Margaret River?
Yes, it's his own brand. It's his own brand.
Yeah.
And fantastic, a beautiful drop.
So I missed me days over there. I was the vice president over there at the Rockingham Bowls Club.
Is that right?
Yeah.
That
was in the Navy over there.
In the Navy?
Yeah, that's...
Geez, you were on our side, weren't you?
Well, so they keep telling me, but I've got that bit of paper now that proves that.
Another good bowl from Greg Robbie there, sitting just in behind the head. He's got shot one behind it. Yeah, no, it's one place I've never been.
It's a lovely place.
I'm looking forward to maybe getting there one day. Definitely love to get over there and see Doug again, an absolute champion bloke. Does a lot for lawn bowls in WA. And a champion bloke to be around.
Yeah, I was down at Rockingham, Safety Bay and all those areas.
Yep.
Yeah. Look at this.
The Greek goddess once again. He's something the Greek goddess. And no, mate, you're a goddess. Great bloke, Billy. Absolutely fantastic guy, mate. That's the thing about our great game, isn't it, Pat? There's so many characters in it, and I said we don't see each other all the time, but when we do, we just pick up where we left off last time,
just
mate.
like met him yesterday.
No, yeah, just like we just pick up where we left off. And good try here from Kevin too, just quietly. That's very good weighted bowl there by Kevin. Staying that side of the line too, but you see where Matt's got his foot, it's basically
that's
where the kitty will end up.
So where's Matt play out of?
Algester.
Algester.
He does play out of Algester, mate. Yes, he does.
I know some got the shirts on, but you can't take that much these days.
No.
Look at this. It's got to get a...
Yeah.
Like,
you can't go crook at him because he's got 2 shots.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
But, yeah. Heck of a nice young bloke too, Matt. We've live streamed him a few times now, and just when I was sitting out there with Troy having a bit of a chin mag to him.
That's got to come around. That's not a bad bowl, though.
That's a handy bowl there, mate. And that's where Matt's saying, I want a bowl here. Here, see this? Beautiful line for what he's after. I think he's going to draw another one, mate.
Well, he's not going to know, so but...
Well, that's going to make it harder to get back there now, though, isn't it?
I think he might play a bit of a... Yeah.
Yeah, he's got to play... Yeah, now got to play backhand swinger onto it. Geez, that humidity's creeping up.
Oh, yeah. Doesn't look too bad here. It's coming up. No, it's got to hold out, I think.
Right around the back, yes. I thought so. Cover the tee because it's respot, Pat.
I like the respot.
Oh, gee. You wouldn't want to say that in front of Ryan Bester.
I know.
Yeah.
I made that mistake at Broad Beach once.
Did you, mate?
Yes.
I guess
He wasn't actually playing, but...
I guarantee you'd never say it again.
No. I learned pretty quick.
Quick learner.
They reckon you can't teach an old bloke new tricks, but I learnt one pretty good then.
Good, did you, mate? Hey, good on you, mate.
Got to get that? No. No, it wouldn't
not
be
quite.
too far anyway.
Yep.
Well, I don't think Garrett's going to be short when he gets up there.
No.
Robbie was just saying that he's in a palace at the moment. The bedroom's got a double bed well away from yours.
He's in another room. He's in another room. He's in another brand new motel room, mate. So, well, we always get separate rooms anyway, mate. So, because Robbie stays awake all the night playing on his little computer thingy, and I normally go to sleep. That's what beds are for, mate. You go to sleep.
I don't think it's the beds he was worried about. I think it's the noise that comes from them.
Oh, well, mate, he reckons I do snore, but as I said, like, mate,
I've never waked myself up.
I've never heard myself once snore, so I don't know what he's on about.
That's what I told Paul.
I really don't. I just can't understand that because I've never heard myself snore yet, mate. Yet Robbie reckons I snore, which I find that very hard to believe. Mate, what do you say? Something about a chainsaw or something, was it? Now, Gary, tell you what, he's awfully close to this. No, he's
got a hold, I think.
Yes, he got it.
Yep.
Clean as a whistle. Bang, bang.
Oh.
That's Kevin.
That's Kevin's. He knows where to put them.
Yeah, so that's Kevin. But I tell you what, they've got, 3 seconds? 3 seconds, and they've got the spot covered. So you could see a bit of weight here. Awfully close. Very, very close. What a bowl.
Lovely.
That's well played, that, Pat. To play that type of weight out towards the boundary peak.
And the one he played on the last end too.
Yeah, that absolutely brilliant.
Brilliant bowl. Yep.
So anyway, to all our viewers out there, ladies and gentlemen, sorry when I was away, we had to have Robbie on here for a little while, but IT and commentary just doesn't match. It's all right, he can't hear me. Hang on, he's got his headphone on. You can't hear me.
If any consolation, Robbie, I reckon you've done a great job. Oh, look at this.
What a bowl. Running through the head, though.
No, Ballo. It's
Great attempt, though, by Gary. That was a very good attempt, though, Pat.
looks like
3 shots.
Yeah, 3 shots.
Well,
that's the first multiple for a while.
it is, mate. A quick 3. Bretherton gets the mat.
There goes that break again. It's starting to creep out now.
Out again, too. And quite realistically, Gary and his team are playing good bowls, aren't they?
Oh, look, they can't be. I don't think they'd be very disappointed with the way they're playing.
And of course, did you play in the mixed pairs tournament down at Kananga there recently, Pat?
No, not the mixed one.
Not the mixed one?
No. They wouldn't let me wear my skirt.
Okay,
So I was a bit disappointed.
Okay, yeah, Julie's like that.
Yeah. I think we've got to get Julie back out in the green.
You reckon?
Yep.
Mate, wonderful, wonderful lady. You'd never want to stop her from doing her job in administration, mate.
Oh, no. It's one of the best decisions I came when they asked to come on the board.
Yep.
It was a privilege.
And, of course, Putty down there.
Oh, well, what a champion.
Champion lady. Beautiful club down at Kadang. If you haven't been there, I highly recommend it. Just south of Gympie.
I'm down there tomorrow. I've got their big ham day tomorrow.
Ham day.
Yeah.
Going to take a ham home.
See, I'm on a pension now, Brian. I can't afford to buy one, so I've got to see if I can win one.
Yeah, mate, but I got a funny feeling, mate, your beautiful wife's trying to keep you in the lifestyle you'll become accustomed to, mate.
I'd like to know where it is.
She's not telling you.
Yeah.
Don't blame her. Smart girl.
I must admit, I'm very happy she's take me on a 4-day cruise for my birthday in January.
Is she?
Yeah, take me. We're going to go over to Hobart.
I remember her telling me that, mate. Yes, a wonderful cruise. She's got you on the HMAS Titanic.
That's exactly
That's right. That's right. She's got a light raft booked for herself for midnight that night.
I'm glad she wasn't a submarine because she wanted me to do the deckhand on it again.
Not again.
Where's Magic? He'll let you know about that.
Good on you, Glenn. Yeah, it's amazing, mate. Yes, I remember when the vaccine come in for the COVID shot, mate, and I outsmarted my wife on that one there, Pat. She said, "We booked in tomorrow, or you're booked in tomorrow to have your shot." And I said, "Oh, really? We're actually at the vet." So I cancelled that and went to a doctor. I outsmarted her that time, mate. Robbie did a good job. Oh, come on, Ian. Gee whiz. Don't be like that. You get a big head and everything, you will. Oh, it's just going to get the edge of this bowl. Yeah, pretty handy. Be. Got a couple there waiting for it, though, Pat.
Nice little trail there, isn't it?
Nice little trail. Pick up a few. This boy here is just the one more than capable of trailing it back there, too. Young Billy.
Yeah, start.
Just a bit runny, mate. Just a bit runny. That grass line, though.
Look at that, right on the centre.
Yep, perfect. Okay, Kevy, great bowl of his last one. Is he going to sit these bowls there? He's nothing wrong with that, Kevin. Good bowl there.
Geez, you can feel that humidity now, can't you?
Yeah, it's really getting up there, Pat, that's for sure. I think Robbie's just going out to get his overcoat, though, mate. He's cold.
Look at this.
What a bowl. Poor
That's
Gilbert.
A great bowl.
Touch the kitty. Hey, mate.
Yes, he's in the area. No,
not quite.
Not quite.
Yeah, it's a good second shot there, though.
I think it is second shot.
Look at this, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, look at that.
Look at this.
He's on it.
He's all over it. I thought he was going to get another bucket of water to get the stones behind us a bit hotter. Yeah.
Oh, that's
mate.
Oh, what a difference that made. Oh, look at that. Another great bowl.
Well, the only thing you're wrong with that,
I know, it's
Pat.
Yep.
Yeah, what a great idea Robbie just come up with. He's opened up the sauna. All the steam's going out. I think Gary Andrews is calling the fire brigade with all the smoke coming out of here, mate. You can tell Gaz hasn't been on live streaming before. Well, tell a bit of a lie. He was on live streaming. He always complained to us. Just a bit narrow, this one. Gary always complained to us, mate. He was never on live streaming. So we're here a few years ago, right? And Robbie was able to get over to ring 4 where Gary was playing. And he said, now what's this delivery here? Stable delivery by Gary Andrews. He's playing on ring 5, he was. And he drew a shot on ring 3. He didn't realise the small ring had to be on the inside. That's the only bit of coverage we have of Gary Andrews played this game.
And he would have been happy with that too.
Happy that we couldn't find it,
That's
yes. Believe you me, Robbie went looking for it, Pat. It's there somewhere.
I was going to say...
He will find it.
It'll be in the archive somewhere.
He will find it, I can guarantee you that.
Yes.
Welcome to the Fraser case. Good on you, Pete. Mate, I lived up here, mate. I know what it's like. Joshua Petey, about time you got out of bed. Watching from Musgrave Hill. Good on you, mate. Roving reporter that's never doing any reporting because he's never roving. Now, Matt, he's not going to be too far away from this.
He's got to come around the back there, I think.
Yep.
Look at that.
Come on, Joshy, you got to
Who's
start
got
doing
the tee there? Who's got the tee there, Brian?
Can't really tell, mate.
No.
You have to look out there. Blue. Billy.
It's not too...
He's playing it with nice control here, mate. He only wants to just rock it.
Greg.
What a ball. Look at that.
Look at that.
Back to Billy. Yeah, that's a great bowl, though. Why he played that way was to try and get it just to that green bowl there of Kevin's. And it went 6 inches too long, you know what I mean? Now, what's Matt? All he can do is dead draw it. If he dead draws, it's going to make 2 out of it, Pat. So definitely on the backhand. It's a backhand draw. Needs a close
kitty,
one.
eh?
Yeah, well, Gary's got another bowl.
He's going to have a bit of a...
He's got it.
He's got it.
Gee whiz, that's the top bowl. But Gary's got another bowl.
Yeah, he's got another bowl, so...
That's the difference, so... Gary's capable of drawing this, mate. Very capable player, Gary Andrews.
If he puts it out there, the bowl will come in for him.
Yep. I must admit, yeah, brilliant green running superbly here, considering the amount of rain we've had here at Pialba last night and this morning.
Well, he's out there.
Be a bit quick, mate, anything.
I've been told that before, Brian.
Yes, I know, mate. Yep. Be a few there.
Well, they're all theirs there.
They're all theirs, mate.
Yeah. There should be at least 5 there, I think. 6.
6. 5 or 6.
I thought he put one finger
I thought he put one finger down too, mate.
Yeah.
So, handy pick up. The great bowl. You can take nothing away from that bowl from Matt.
Yeah,
he played that brilliantly, mate.
Yep, he took the...
He played that absolutely brilliantly.
So, wait a minute. What could have been? What's that? They've got 17-2 on the board over there now.
They've really snuck away, haven't they?
7. Might have been a 7.
Must have been a 7.
No,
mate.
it had to be an 8. Well, they were 9 before, and then now they're 17.
Yeah. What a great starter here too from
Look
Michael.
at that.
That's a superb bowl. Beautiful bowl.
It might have been an 8. Oh, of course. Yep.
Just pulling up a tad short with that one there, Greg. And And of course, the next game, mate. What a game we've got.
Yes, you're saying it.
Andre Buck versus Cody Feldberg. Of course, the Cody, of course, has got Junior with him. Lee McMahon. Mick Tobin, the evergreen. Mick Tobin, the only bloke I know that uses right-hand bowls in his left hand. Matt Tonkin and Cody Feldberg. They're going to be up against Dew Hay, Peter Campbell, John Wilson and Andre Buck. A great game that's going to be, mate.
Looks like a bit of bowl from Robbie.
Very well played here, mate, by Robbie. Greg Robbie.
Yeah, nice bowl.
Great bloke, Greg, too. Mr. Robbie. Tell you what, mate, I wish I bought my coat. Going to be cool here at the moment, isn't it?
Oh, Robbie would have a spare one there for you.
Oh, yeah, mate. That'd probably fit my right wrist. This coat, Christ almighty. What a bowl by Billy. Just lock that into Michael's bowl.
It's not too
Yeah,
bad.
Kevin's not going to be too far away from here.
He's coming in nicely. That's a great bowl.
Oh, mate, well played.
They're at second and third now, haven't they?
G'day, Hoops. How are you, my friend? Down in Melbourne for the UBC. Mate, he has got the worst job in the world this week, Hoops.
Yeah.
He's actually got to keep Nick Gosley focused to play bowls at the UBC. Oh, what a great bowl. Look at that. The Greek goddess does it again. Guess where they're staying down there, mate? In a brewery.
You're joking.
No. So I don't know how Hoops is going to do it.
That's a big call.
I don't know how Hoops is going to do it, mate. I've got no idea.
Well, they've got the right man for the job, though.
Well, they have got the right man for the job, but, mate, you forget Nick Gosley was my apprentice for years, mate.
Yes.
Great young bloke, but gee whiz, what a task Hoops has got. Nick couldn't get to me fast enough to tell me that they booked in and stayed in the brewery for next week. And I looked straight at Mark Armstrong. I said, well, you blokes a shot. No, you do the right thing. He's a good young kid, mate.
Yeah, Nick's goes well.
Very talented player.
Very good.
Oh, he's up there. On you, Nick. I wanted to see if you were on here. Good on you, mate.
I think he's out at the local golf course now, working.
Yeah, mate. He's a great bloke, mate.
Yeah.
Great young bloke. Always had a soft spot for Nico.
Yes.
He respects his old as well, mate. He's got one down there in you, though, Hoops. You're old enough.
Yes, I remember a couple of sessions we used to have at the White Line.
Dear, I love that comment by Nico. Yeah,
Oh,
great
yeah,
bowl, got a kill.
Yeah.
Nico said he's just trying to get another sponsor for bowls. Good on you, Nico. Good thinking, son. Always a step ahead, those young blokes. Now it's down to the open draw down here now. Now this one here to me looks to be a little bit narrow.
He's got to cut.
There's a nice breeze coming through there now, Robbie. Well.
So have they started down there yet, they, Brian?
No, they start tomorrow, mate. They'll
It's
be rolling
tomorrow,
up.
is it?
They'll be rolling up today.
Yep.
A lot of the players are playing pennants down there today also too, Pat.
All right,
so,
yep.
As I said, I know... oh, what a great bowl there. Well played, Muddy.
That's a great bowl.
Yeah. I know, like, Brett Wilkie's been down there all week. Well, not all week, I should say. He went down on Wednesday for a conference on Thursday and Friday. And he stayed down. He's playing pennants down there today for a club. So,
All right.
so it's all good.
He wouldn't be out at Deer Park, would he?
No, he's not out that neck of woods.
No.
He's somewhere in Brisbane, Brisbane in Melbourne somewhere, to I'm led to believe. Great shot there of Muddy's back. So tell he's been working out.
Yeah.
Oh no, that was Bretherton. That was Michael.
My home club down there was Frankston when I was down that way.
Frankston.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Port Melbourne. Played a few games at Port Melbourne.
Port Melbourne.
That's a nice place.
Yeah, never been to Port Melbourne. I have been to Melbourne though.
Is that by invitation?
I went down to see one of my old rugby mates many years ago. Would have to be probably 40 years ago. No, it wouldn't be 40. Yeah, it would probably be 40 years ago was the last time I was in Melbourne.
Not a bad looking bowl here.
He got the run.
Well, he's got the run all right.
Bowl, Muddy. It's going to sit this one. Yep, 2 shots. That's not Muddy, that's Gazza.
That's Gaz.
That's that silly Geelong cat thing he wears, drives, whatever.
All of the above.
All of the above.
Oh,
Yes, a bit underdone with this one,
done
Matt.
That. Yeah, that was his last bowl too, wasn't it?
Yes, that was his out of ammo, mate.
Got a chance to put another one in there.
Yep, Gaz has got the opportunity.
He's narrowed it up too.
He has. Gee whiz.
Oh, jeez. That's him coming up? No?
There might only be one now. Going to put a tape on
Yeah, he's
it.
going to put a tape on it.
Said I concede that one. Nowhere near it. One shot. That hurt. Greg Robbie. Now, what length's he going to throw, do you reckon, Pat?
I reckon he's got to go back to 3/4.
Yep. Yep. See the beautiful facilities here at Pialba. The other green in the back over there. 28 teams here. 14 rinks. Beautiful lunch in there, mate, for lunch.
Yeah, I'm saving myself for tonight.
Are you?
Yes.
Okay.
I was told I'm getting a 4-course meal when I get home.
Is that right? Holy durly, you're spoilt.
Yeah, there'll be 3 eggs and a chip.
That's it, mate. 4 courses. Good thinking by your lovely wife there, mate. God, she spoils you.
Yeah, she's definitely looks after me.
She spoils you, son. Yeah, good way to bowl there from Greg.
Best decision I made 25 years ago.
Is that right, mate, eh? Yeah, they're just a little bit light on grass line. Hasn't quite got the run on that one. But he's been playing some fantastic bowls, so I wouldn't be surprised if he corrects nicely with his next one.
It's that length again that got him again.
Yeah.
You know, like it's just that coming down here.
Hey, that's good work, Hoops. You tell Nick to keep up the good work there, mate.
Yeah, that's nice. Coming nicely.
One thing you can tell him from me, though, Hoops, if you don't mind. I know Nick won't be in earshot, but tell him don't worry about Jack. Get up the Bundaberg, mate, and see what they can do for us for sponsorship. Just a little bit underdone. Is he going to set this shot bowl, though? Yes, he is.
Yeah.
There you go. One shot. So what have you been doing up here, mate? You been doing any fishing, or what's been happening?
I'm not a big fishing fan.
Yep. I used to be when I lived up here. I used to go fishing a little bit, enjoyed it. But since I've moved down to Tamarine Mountain and being a fair way off the water, I found it's cheaper to go and buy a bit of fish in the fish shop, mate. It only costs $8 for a nice, and they cook it for you and everything.
Yeah, I got caught. I didn't take the paper off.
Ah.
Look at
What
this.
a great bowl.
That's a great bowl.
That's Billy. Never far away. Always very consistent performer, Billy. Good bowl, mate. Well done. Yes, no, it's plenty of fishing to do up here, that's for sure.
Yeah, well, I like me brim in me flathead.
Yep.
But I'm allergic to shellfish, so I can't. Not a big.
Okay, Billy. Can come around that front bowl even now still.
Yeah, well, that'd be the... yeah, yes.
Bit quick though.
Good home, though.
Yep, good bowl. Very good home there in actual fact, Pat. Okay, Muddy. Not far
It's
away.
not too bad here.
Not far away at all. What a great bowl. Oh, he's got
No,
the
he's
gap.
got a gap.
You've got to be joking. I thought he had that in the belly there. But a bit like Robbie Allen, mate. He's got no belly. All right for you and I, Pat. We would have hit that perfectly, mate. You're not choking now, are you?
No, just... the old sailor's right, going down the wrong way.
Yes. Did you chew on a fly? Bit of protein. You that hungry? Hey.
I think we'll leave that one alone.
Oh dear, Robbie was chewing on a fly yesterday. I said, what are you bitching about, mate? It's a bit of protein. Yeah, not a bad bowl here. A great bowl there from Chris Mudd. Yep, well played.
Let's go get a drink.
Yeah, mate. Water. You'll be right, bud. Hey? Merlot, mate, yeah. Yeah, mate, yeah. Just top it up with ice too. Here, mate. Thanks, mate. Champion. Hey, you're going all right for an old bloke. Hey, good bloke, brother. Okay, down the two skips there. Billy holding one shot. All right, Gary. Thanks, mate. That. Okay, Gary. Just going to come around. Yeah. Yeah, Matt, just sneaking around this one here. Oh, he just got that. We've been just on the wrong angle if you got that. Hey, good on you, H. No, I won't do that. I've been talking to him though, kiddo. Told him he's punching above his weight when he married you, my dear. Looking to sit this bowl out of the head. Oh, yep. That one went when it went. G'day, Warren. How are you this morning? Or this afternoon, I should say. Warren Downey. Hey, good on you, H. Must admit, he didn't bite it all, Helen. So I think he basically agreed with me, kiddo. So well done. Hey. Okay, Michael. Stretch it out. Good 3/4 length here. Yeah. They're really contrasting teams, two different tactics. So 18-3, but it's been a pretty good game. The Matt Norrie just led combination just a little bit over the top of... thanks, mate. Very, very nice. Thanks, Pat. Just got a nice glass of red cordial. Oh, Greg Robbie, has he got the run? I'm just going to pull up a tad short. His grass has been pretty well spot on the whole game. Just going to pull up that
Just
little
got to
bit
pull
short.
up again.
Just going to fall over too, though, Pat.
The score doesn't really reflect the game, though, Brian.
No, I'm just saying that really, Pat. I'm just saying, Gary Andrews' team hasn't been playing that poorly, but it's just a sheer consistency, I think. And Matt's played some really big, as Gary has, but Matt's played some really big bowls when he's had to, hasn't he? A couple of shots he's played to sit bowls out of the head and that have been outstanding.
Those last couple of ends, those two bowls wide.
Yeah.
You know, just.
And what happened when Matt played that bowl? Both times they picked up multiples. Another good bowl there from Greg Robbie too. It's not as though they're playing badly. It's just that a couple of big conversion shots, which is really the difference, Pat, isn't it? You know. Yeah, what the far away. Billy once again. Yeah, very good weighted bowl. See, that wind just getting a little bit stronger too, Pat, you've noticed?
You can see it up here. You can,
just coming up, just gusting a little bit now, so which hasn't been doing that all day. So, Kevy.
He's got just a fraction.
It's good weighted bowl. Yeah. Beautiful weighted bowl by Kevin.
It's almost jack high.
Well, that's the shot, mate.
Yep.
Yeah, good bowl, Kevy. You taught him well, H. Taken you long enough to teach him, though, mate. Not like you, H. Hey, Billy.
No, it's got a slide past, I think.
Yeah. Billy didn't need that much weight, really, didn't he? He's just a little bit through the head, but I tell you what, that bowl could come in very handy. So, Kevy, has he got a little bit more grass on this one,
He's got
mate?
more grass.
This will be pretty good weight too. Oh, just cutting. Inside edge. Don't like it. Maybe. Maybe not. Hey, good on you, Kay. I'm glad you're enjoying it.
You might get a bit of help. I know.
Yes. Oh,
just right
stuck in front of it instead. Still favour Kevy for shot there, mate.
Yeah, the wide bowl, the side bowl there.
Yep, the jack-eye bowl.
Jack-eye bowl.
Okay, Muddy. Looks like he's going to add to it. Oh, starting to blow smoke. Gee whiz, I thought he had great weight on that.
It's like it hit a brick wall.
Yep. Well, you want something open up there by the looks of it.
I don't think it's going to come back.
Not from there, not at that weight anyway.
Not that weight.
Like, I mean, that's the weight he was after.
But he
to open that up, Pat, wasn't it? You know, but he had to be more direct at it, you know. One thing I learnt over the years playing with Robbie Allen, you don't ask him, can you see that? You get an answer, yes, but you ask him, can he hit that? And he stands there and looks at you.
Please explain.
Hello, he's shaking his head again now. I thought there was something rattling over there.
I don't know how you put up with it, Robbie.
Could be a couple down there.
Yeah, I think he's put his fingers down.
Down for two, mate.
Down.
Had a quick finger check on that bowl of Greg Robbie's here, just at the back, the dark blue one. Yeah.
I don't think it's going to come on the... No, it's not.
Well, he got the wrong side of it, mate.
Yep.
What type of bowls is... he's using Tigers. Matt Norrie, he's using size 4 Henselite Tiger Pro. Paul's using size 3 dynamic. Billy's using Henselite. XGs. And of course Michael's using XGs also, size 4. So
Look at that big Gary. Gary made the ditch.
well, he wasn't short.
No, I think he was trying to promote those. I think he's going to have the weight to do any damage.
Yeah, not to do any
No.
damage. Yeah. G'day, Jimmy. How are you, mate? Good friend of ours, Jim Dalrymple. Obviously, him and his lovely wife Lee are working down at Tamworth at the moment. They do motel relief managers.
Oh, all right. It's a nice place, Tamworth.
Tamworth, yep.
He's put a bit on this one.
Yeah, I think he's a bit quick again, Pat.
Yes, he's... Oh, no, yes, he's gone.
So, 2 shots. There you go, H. You've done well. Told me to go and kick him in the butt. Green rag. Just a bit of a leak there with the red cordial. Could be hypoactive this afternoon.
Yeah,
With this humidity, you've got to keep...
Well, that's right. You've got to keep your fluids
Fluids
up.
up,
though.
yeah.
That's the problem.
See, Robbie's keeping his fluids up, drinking a can of mother. And some hot chocolate. But that will do, H.
Yes.
So we said we can see that green there in the back blocks there, where there's another 14 teams over there fighting it out. Tell you what, Greg Robbie not far away again.
He's got to just cut across. Yeah.
Yep.
But it's all right. It's a good bowl there. So you got many big plans for Christmas, Brian?
No, mate, we've got next weekend off. Looking forward to that. Maybe even toying with the idea of maybe having a game of bowls somewhere, but I just thought about it then. I was thinking about that, and I remembered I've got Gold Coast duties next weekend. We've got the final of the Summer Nines, and then on the Sunday we've got our para bowlers, which we're
Oh, all right, yes.
very passionate about. They're playing the Aboriginal bowlers in a challenge match next Sunday at Helensvale. So we're looking forward to that.
I'll have to get down next year and watch the Anzac Test.
Yes.
See if I catch up with some of the Navy boys.
Yes. Well, the thing about it, they're all good lads, mate.
Yeah, I was the president of the Navy New South Wales branch.
Yep.
Bowled out of Eastwood.
Eastwood, know it very well.
Yeah.
Eastwood being my old rugby club
All right.
in my younger days, and
Played a
finished up
game
at
of rugby for Dundas.
Dundas.
Yeah.
Remember
We used to
playing-
live around the corner.
Yeah.
That was a nice club.
Dundas Rugby.
Yes.
Yes, I
Yeah.
know that. They used to play out of, what was the name of that oval there behind Carnival Bowls Club? Something Rock.
Oh.
Remember playing there once against Ray Price?
Right.
Yeah, Ray Price. I played with Epping Rams in those days.
Yes.
Ended up coaching Epping Rams in the latter days when I retired from grade through this knee. This knee that's causing me grief now, all these years later. I coached Epping for quite a few years.
So when did you start your greenkeeping, Brian?
Started my greenkeeping career in 1970 at Castle Hill Country Club.
Castle Hill.
Castle Hill. Yes, my father was the golf course superintendent, and Roy Kell who ended up being the secretary manager of the Australian Golf Club. He was Roy was at Castle at the time. It was Roy that gave me my apprenticeship. I used to go and help there in school holidays and that when I was at school, and what a great bowl.
Look at that.
That's a great bowl by Muddy. Made a few out of that. I know Dad was a bit apprehensive about employing me, but that was basically Roy that gave me the nod.
Wouldn't look back.
Mate, Roy Kell was probably the best secretary manager I've ever seen in my lifetime, and he was poached by
Look at this coming down. No, it's gonna.
by Frank Packer.
Oh no.
That's Kerry Packer's dad.
Oh, all right.
He poached him to go to the Australian with, well, then Kerry took over a little bit there. He was at the Australian for a great number of years till he retired, in actual fact, Roy Kell. But what a champion secretary he was, mate. And so I come out of my apprenticeship on the 24th of September 1974.
1974.
Yep. I had to wait till I got a licence before I could go and do tech, so I had to wait 2 years. He had to do 2 years training in those days before he went to tech.
It's about 6 years before I joined the Navy.
Is that right? Yeah, 1974.
Got the slider.
What a bowl. What a
Oh,
bowl.
look at that.
That is a crack of a
Good
bowl
bowl.
there by Paul Gilbert. You can't get much better than that,
No.
can you?
No.
Yeah, no, he
I can see why he's got a smile on the ear.
Yep.
Yeah, that was a great bowl. Oh, Robbie.
What's he doing?
Oh, I think he just went and had a bit of a stretch.
Had a stretch? Yep. Rinks. Well, boys having a bit of fun. Good afternoon, Wayne. Great to have you on board.
Well, he's
Mate.
out there.
Yeah, Gary's got a pretty good line on this one here. He comes down to his weight.
I'll tell you what, he's not.
Not going to be too far away.
He's going to get that gap again, is he? Oh,
Yeah,
oh well.
he's got shot because
got shot.
that's Greg's
That's
bowl.
Greg's bowls out the side.
That's
there.
Greg Robbie's bowl, so he's definitely got the one.
It's a bit quicker. I think it's not going to.
Just a bit quick there, I think. Pat, yep.
Finish with. Look at that.
So when's your events start up here again, Pat? Up the Fraser Coast.
Well, normally they have the Wide Bay Challenge, but that's really not a district thing. But I think they're putting that back later this year.
Yep.
Because of the heat.
Yep.
Our boys, our new match committee's looking for something to see what we can get done in January to get bowlers back on the green,
Yes.
which would be great. But I think they're already in the plans of sorting out pennants again for this year.
Yep.
Oh, for next year, I should say. Now we ran our district events last year, singles, pairs, and going to try and add the forwards in this year and put a mixed.
What a bowl here.
Look at that.
Gary's got shot with that cat bowl. Oh, hang on.
No,
There's a couple of bowls there.
I think there's because that bowl that it went back. Oh no, what's he doing?
one of them had to be a toucher.
Touch it. One was a toucher.
One of them had to be a toucher, mate.
Could be two shots there.
Which one? There we go. What's that board say, mate?
19.5.
19.5. So there you go. It was just the one
One.
by the looks of it, Pat. Shorten the length up a little bit here.
Yes, he
too.
has.
After 13, Robbie. Yep. So, mate, what time's your lovely wife got tea on the table for you tonight, mate? There was something about you had to cook or something, but I know she won't make you do that, mate. You've had a big day on the microphone.
Oh, mate, big day today.
Big day on the microphone.
It takes out you sitting down here.
I tell you, it does.
Mate, I can see why you suffer sometimes, Brian.
Oh, all the time, mate. You ought to sit beside Robbie as often as I do, mate. See how you like it.
I don't think that's got much to do with it, though.
No, people say, why I pick him? I said, well, look at him. Someone has to. Hey?
I'll get that medal struck up for you later, Robbie. All right, I'll present that to you one day.
Gold one too at that too, eh? So right, Robbie will sell it, mate. Gold's worth a fortune. Okay, Greg, one down here. Well, looks of it. Dropped his first one a little bit short. Changed hand.
No, I don't think that's going to...
G'day, Di. How are you? Always great to have Di on board. Lady Di. Yeah, it's not too bad up here, Di. It's humidity's... It's up there, though, isn't it?
Yeah, well, yes.
Last time I looked was 86%, I think.
It's still...
It'd still be there. Well, that's what Di's just saying. Yep. Yeah, no, it's been a very pleasant day here, really, Pat, hasn't it?
Look, it hasn't. Look, it's this nice bowl coming in from Kevin.
Kitty
Yes, got it all the way. Oh, he's lost it.
falls over.
Yep, it's trying.
Fall. It's going to fall. It's going to have to fall to get shot. Oh, he's probably got shot. He's got shot by the looks of it.
Yeah.
They reckon it's 28 degrees.
What here?
28 degrees in Pialba. 28.6.
Oh.
Feels like 30.4. And this is what makes me laugh. Like the humidity before was 80, I think it was 84%.
Well, it was only about 84, 85 and all.
Now it says it's 73%. I reckon that's wrong.
No,
It's got to be more than that. That must be down the seaway.
They're down at Urangan Pier.
It'd have to be. Or on Tamboree Mountain. Oh, another great bowl by Kev. Two great bowls, mate. Geez, he's picked his act up, Pete, since you've said that. Ashley. Yeah, good call there by Gary. Right, Muddy. I think he's a little bit underdone grass line.
Yep.
Is he going to get Kevy's bowl, though? He rocks that over like that.
Oh, look at
That's... Yep.
yeah, a bit of a scratch on the back of the head.
It's enough for Matt to start scratching his head
I
there.
didn't see it that way, but...
No. Just a little bit underdone with that one there, Paul.
Having a bit more grass this time.
Is it going to get back in time?
No,
Not
I
quite.
think it'll finish. It's going to go around there.
Yep. Handy place for his finish. You see what he's on to? He's on to look in that bowl of Kevin's, which will take that other bowl out of the head. That's what they're after. For mud's sake, AH. Hey, he's going all right, kiddo. It's good to see him back on the green, H. You know that.
Oh, it's coming back.
These tigers turn late.
It's going to roll it over, yeah.
Well, that's definitely two against him now, though. He had to be just inside that bowl there.
Coming inside
he
that
just had
side.
to be just inside it, mate. He's about a quarter of an inch away being the perfect bowl there, in actual fact, Pat.
Made Gary think a bit now. He's bowled here. I don't know if you go for a bit of cover.
Well, he's got the luxury. Yeah, I know he's chasing shots, though. And this isn't going to hurt. It's not going to help neither.
No.
Still looks like... it depends whose that front one is. I just think it's Paul Gilbert's, isn't it?
Yeah,
I think it's Paul, so it's still just the two. This is where he had to be last time. Not quite.
Well,
shot.
It's shot.
But he played that with great control, though, Pat, didn't he? That's Paul Gilbert's ball.
Yeah, Paul. That's Paul's.
Hard one to get to.
I was going to say, but look at that. It's going to be
very hard one to get to.
It's a difficult shot to come around there.
Yeah. This is more like just deliver and hope. It's a very hard one to get to on that hand, though, Pat. Very, very hard. But you must admit, that was a great bowl by Matt. He just played it with perfect weight.
Weight.
I think Matt told you to save that one.
Yep, take that.
Take that. He played that very, very well, didn't he?
Yeah, even Gary O'Neilla's a great bowl.
I think he's just absolutely loving his time out here in Australia. And a great bunch of Irish lads down at Tweed Heads. Bowls love too, Pat. And Sammy and the boys. Yeah, I know Matt's Scottish, yeah. I was saying there's some great bunch of Irish lads down Tweed Heads. Sammy. Adam's gone back to Ireland, of course. But Sammy being there.
When we done our Icelandic cruise from Southampton, we had the pleasure of walking past the oldest bowls club.
Is that right?
Yeah, Southampton there.
Southampton, yep.
So Francis Drake.
Ah, okay.
They have a big competition down there. It's night for a day.
You remember him? Robbie led for him that day.
I thought so.
Was that 1870, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, we were having a discussion one day on air, and someone said, I'm pretty sure Robbie skipped him. I said, nah, mate. Robbie wouldn't have skipped him. He would have played lead for him.
Probably lead for him.
1870? 1860.
Yeah, but I tell you what, it's a fantastic club. Made the mistake of knocking on the door, and they said, come back at 4 o'clock. So I did.
Did you?
And we left at 5 o'clock in the morning. Yes.
Ah, dear. Those were the days.
And you can't order a half a pint there.
No. That was when we were young and silly. That was last night.
Even Pauline had a nice night.
Did she?
Yes.
So she was obviously still in Australia.
Yeah. Well, they got us back to our room before they made sure we got on the ship the next day.
Hey, did they, mate?
Yeah. No, good bunch of blokes.
Good on you, mate. Sounds like a great time. Now look at this. Billy's going to be 20 foot away. He's going to be holding shot.
Oh, Kev will put one on it here.
Kevy. Great bloke.
He's not going to be far away.
He's not going to be too far, mate. Still got the run.
Yeah.
I just can't get over how well this green's running after all the rain we had this morning.
Like during the week. And
you can see it even as this game's been progressing, how it's been drying out, Pat. It's the running that I think's absolutely superb, mate.
The more people they're getting walking on it, it'll bring it up.
Bring it up. And here we go, Billy, never far away. Just going to find the hole. Pretty handy place just there, though, mate. Nice catchment bowl. Hey, Kevy, how good's his memory? Well, he's got a fraction more grass. Got a bit more weight, though, mate. Is he going to set this bowl? He is. Two good bowls there from Kevin.
Great bowling.
Two good bowls. Oh, I see Huey just have a drive there. I haven't heard anything get hit. So obviously it was an air swing.
Yeah, when they let them go, don't they?
Yep.
There's Peter Wright walking down there in the middle.
Yes, Peter. Steady leading his day, mate.
Yeah, he still puts a good bowl down.
Yeah, what a great bowl there from Muddy too.
Oh, look at that.
Look at that. That's great. And Gary Andrews clapping him and everything. Yeah, well, they'd be holding 3 shots there, mate, with Kevy's 2 bowls.
I'd say so. The others are not... but he's got good... This one might change it a bit.
I think he's a bit runny.
No, he's got to go around the back.
He might sit it clean, not quite. No. I'd say he's still 3. Could be 4 after this one.
Looks like he dropped that a bit.
Oh, listen to Gary
Look at that,
now.
yeah.
Come on, buddy.
Yeah, listen to
him.
Gary. Oh, it's a great bowl.
Yeah, well played,
well
mate.
done.
Well done, Muddy. Okay. Yeah, well, 2 ends. Just a bit runny with that one. So Pat's going to come back on for part of the next game. That we're going to bring a bit of a guest commentator on, one that all the viewers know very well, but they've never heard him talk before. So we're going to bring on one of the best coffee makers I've met round the traps, Troy Jamieson. Now, I said to him he's got to say nice things about his mum. I tell you what, starting to work its way back now, Gary. Just a little bit runny, though. Well, that could be. Now, Matt doing the right thing here by coming down, having a bit of a look at this. So we thank Pat very much for his contribution, but he'll be coming back a bit later on. And good afternoon, Troy.
Good afternoon, everyone. Brian.
How are you, mate?
Very good, thank you.
Been some great bowls played here today, mate. What do you reckon?
There's some very nice ones, actually.
Yeah. Just see that shot here he's looking on. He's looking a little bit of a speculator. And the problem with this one here, Troy, is that if he hits this the wrong way, both bowls will go out of the head, mate.
Exactly.
So he has to hit this absolutely spot on in the middle. But be a little bit dangerous. But he's played some very good on shots already today, so we'll see how this one finishes.
Ooh,
Bit narrow.
Yes.
Bit narrow.
Is he the one that's using the Tiger Pros or something?
Sorry? Tiger Pros, mate. Yep. Good afternoon, Kerry. How are you, mate? Good to have a chinwag during the week, my friend. Right, Gary Andrews looking to do another one here. I reckon they've got a few shots there, Troy. I reckon they've got 3, possibly 4 shots. Now this one here, he comes in under Billy's bowl, which is going to. Ooh. Ooh. Not too sure. We'll see what the call is here. 4 shots, yep, is the 4. So that's a handy pickup there to Gary Andrews' leg combination. So, a couple of ends to go.
So you must have been mocking Gary before, saying that he was a Hawthorn supporter.
Yes, mate, yes.
I can see Geelong Cats there.
Yes. No, I was just saying to Gary, I just said, mate, that's... Robbie gets a shot here of the front of his shirt. One of the comments I made to Gary, I said, that's one of the biggest suns I've ever seen, mate. I said, it's a shame they didn't put it on the back of the shirt, so it didn't stand out so much. So It's a huge sun there on the front of his shirt there, mate. Anyone else, it wouldn't be that big there, Troy.
Yes. It's like he was looking direct at the camera knowing he was being spoke about then too.
He knows if I'm on the air, mate, there's a great chance he may be being spoken of, but nah. Good bowl here from
Nice.
Greg Robbie. Just didn't stick with it, but he's just trying to showcase this sun once again. There it is there. Look at it. It's about need a sunshade in here when he turns around this way, Troy. Okay, Michael Bretherton once again, not too far away. Going to sit inside this, not quite, just sitting behind it.
Yeah, I think the greenkeeper shed today is protecting them a bit from the ditch side.
Oh, absolutely, Troy. Absolutely, because that wind, I think it's a little bit exposed when you look at out there. You look at the coconut trees across the road and the palm leaves, the way they're blowing.
Yes, she's a bit gusty up here. And,
We're high here at Pialba, Boys Club, really, aren't we? I know it goes higher, but we are up on a little bit of a hill compared to the ocean.
And the old nickname here for Pialba is Windy Hill.
Windy Hill.
She can get a bit blustery at times.
Yep. See a great looking bowl here from Michael.
All the
Beautiful
way.
correction, mate.
Oh.
Well played, Bedro. Goes all right for an old bloke. Now he's turned 60. A lot of people here too, Troy. I've been hearing that it's their first time to this tournament and telling me how good it is. A great bowl here from Kevy. Oh, good effort.
Yes, it's quite a decent carnival to come to, that's for sure.
Yep.
It's only reasonably new. I think, what, is this the third or fourth year?
Probably around about the fourth year, I think, Troy. Yeah, fourth, I'd say, fourth or fifth, yeah, something like that. But been put together very, very well by Johnny Walker, mate. He's done a great job filling it. Got some quality players here, as always. So, this bowl from Billy. That's why they call him the Greek goddess. Look at that. So, Kevin, that's the bowl to beat. Be a little bit more of an aggressive line here.
Looks like it's just going to cut through the head here. Nice
Going to be awfully close to the kid. He's just going to miss it, I think, Troy. Very good attempt, though, by Kevin, though. Wasn't too far away. But he's left his team with a nice option there with the best back bowl there.
True.
So, see everyone on the rinks beside. So, still got 28 minutes to play. This being the 16th end. Another good bowl there from Bill. It's in the head, but doesn't count. Yeah, see that call there from Gary. He said, play through the head here, mate. I mean, one thing that's different to this game too, Troy, is that it's really how many ends you win.
Well, exactly. The fact that any end that's killed, it's put it onto the spot.
Yep.
I've never really enjoyed respotting the jack, but it's part of the new part of the game that they've brought through.
I think with time limit games, particularly 18 ends, like if this green was running like it was yesterday, there's no way in the world they get 18 ends in, Troy. You know what I mean? So
not at all. It's got a nice line here.
Yeah, Paul Gilbert. Not going to be too far away.
Duck.
Yeah, good first upsider.
Nice.
Okay, Muddy. He's definitely maybe just a bit quick. Well, he's taken one out there, Troy, taking Billy out, but he's given Billy another good backward. So they've got to be careful how they hit this now, don't they?
Yes. Trying to see where all the other bowls are sitting at the present time.
Yep, well, Paul's going to try and stay to the left-hand side of this line, but I don't think he's really sent it.
No.
It's not going to hurt anyone.
He's a little bit shy there.
Yep. A little bit tired, you reckon, mate, or what?
Yeah, the old say, get up, you're not hurt.
That's the one. What I say to Robbie all the time, mate. Get up, you're not hurt.
Yeah.
Christ almighty.
Now, these guys all from the Brizzy area?
Well, Gary's Gary was at Musgrave. He's at Mudgee Bar.
Yeah.
I think he could be at Salisbury these days. Now that he's been back, he's been travelling for 11 months around Australia. Of course, Matthew is from Algester.
Yep.
As is Paul Gilbert. As is Billy. And Mick is, well, Michael Bretherton is from Salisbury.
Okay.
Greg Robbie's from Paradise Point. Kevin's from Darra, I think. Great looking bowl here. Has he got this? Oh, jeez.
Oh.
How did he miss that? Now, that was a Hawthorn bowl. I reckon he would have got that.
Yes, exactly.
You know?
I'm looking forward to seeing the Hawks play next year.
I'm not a Hawk supporter, mate.
Oh, mate.
I'm just saying that because of gas.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that because of gas. A good positional bowl once again here from Matt. He's happy just to take the one with a couple of ends to go. Builds another nice little nest egg there at the back where the kitty will possibly go.
Yes.
Now the next game, mate, what a cracker. Andre Buck up against Cody Fellberg.
Oh, that'll be a strong game.
Be a great game, mate.
See who's a bit tired at the end of the day.
Inside edge.
Oh, nearly a snooker shot.
Okay, thanks, Graham. Graham Lewis says he thinks Gary has joined Logan.
There you go.
Well, thanks for that, Graham. He's living around there now. I know he's sold his house before he moved. I know he's bought into a over 50 style.
If he's got his weight here, he's got a bomb. Oh.
Oh, well, that's going to make a few. Billy, 3. It's made 3. 3.
Nice little
3 shots
there.
there. Great bowl there.
So what, we got 2 ends to go, have we?
2 ends to go, mate. Or 23 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, I just a bit of red cordial there, mate. Plenty of water in it. I keep hydrated.
I was about to say you're on the Ribena there.
No, mate, no. It was just a bit of cordial in the water. What a great starter here from Bretherton. Just going to run through the head, but it's going to finish up in a really good location there.
Exactly. I was surprised how much he ran through there.
Yes. Oh, green's really starting to dry out again now, Troy. It's running absolutely superbly, mate. I give full credit to the greenkeeper here, Danny. Done a superb job.
With that breeze blowing all day, it's certainly dried things out nicely.
It has, hasn't it?
Being a local here, I really thought it was going to be a wet day.
Well, it's been a beautiful day so far. Very humid, but well, you classified as a good day for bowls, really, wouldn't you?
Exactly. I always preferred winter myself.
Yeah.
But
yes, Wendy, you may know this boy.
Oh no, he's trouble.
Yeah, trouble, all right, mate. Trouble with a capital W in front of it.
Yeah.
Hey, Wendy.
There you go, Mum.
She cooking you dinner tonight, is she?
Well, she said she was thinking about doing it.
Was she?
Yeah. Dad wanted takeaway pizza last night, but I ended up cooking dinner.
Did you?
Yes.
I always said you're number one son, mate. Eh?
Yeah.
Love you too, Craig.
Yeah, I was about to say, old Timmy Smith says, number 2 son.
Number 2 son. How is Craig? I haven't seen him for a while.
Yeah, he's good. His work's keeping him very
busy.
Which is great for him.
Yep.
He's trying to get off the tools.
Yeah, he was telling me that last time, mate.
Be more office work and everything else. I think he's got a good rep working with him now as well that he's known for a long time.
That's great news, mate. He's a good lad, mate.
Yeah, he's kind of slowed up with bowls a little bit due to work.
Well, there's one thing I found too, Troy. I found that work really cut into my bowling career, mate. I'm telling you, destroyed it.
Yes, it's one of those sports that it takes hold of your life.
Yeah.
Because there's so many things on during the year. You say, oh yeah, I'll play in that event, and you forget about it, and then next thing, oh God, that event's coming up already.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, another good bowl, great bowl there from Kevin, but Billy just pulling up a bit short. Michael Brindle. Mate, shouldn't you be working on something, Michael? Surely to God. How are you, mate? Okay, Kevin, looking to add to it. A little bit narrow with this one. The first one he played on the other hand. He wants to stay off that one.
I tried to take note of whose bowls were who, but I've lost track of everything now.
Well,
but that's okay.
Michael's... There's definitely Kevin's bowl with that green bowl, but on the Matthew Norrie side, Matthew's using Tiger Pros, which is really a overseas Northern Hemisphere bowl, as you're fully aware. Paul Gilbert's using Dynamics. Billy's using XGs, and so is Michael.
Okay. Going for cover by the looks. Is he gonna? Yep.
Hey, good on you, Michael.
One of Mum's old work friends. How you going, Jenny?
Now, Paul, which bowl's he going to get? He's trying to... No, he doesn't want Kevin's.
Got it out of the way.
He's got Billy's up there too, so they've got 3 bowls to play on coming in there now, Troy. Look on the bright side though, Troy. At least your mother now is using her own data.
Haha, yeah.
Hey?
I was quite surprised how much my battery went down.
Is it?
Watching the live this morning.
Your mother on it, was she?
No. She just said, "Here, give me your phone so I can give Brian a hard time for a second."
She knows that won't work.
No.
Is Robbie awake? Just awake.
It's handy being able to link your phone to your TV at home.
Yep.
To watch these things on the bigger screen.
Yes.
But sometimes you go to your phone and go, "Oh hell, how did we do this again?
Yeah.
The old senior moment.
Bang, bang, bang. Oh, he got everything but what he wanted. So his next bowl really is going to have to be draw, backhand. Now, Gary, this bowl of his needs a friend.
Yes.
Okay, he's made his mind up. He's going to play his backhand here.
Throwing it out wide.
He definitely has, mate.
Given it a chance. It's going to stay out of no man's land a bit there.
Yeah, beautiful weight for what he was after, though, Troy. Okay, Matthew. Now, can he set this bowl out of the head? Give it a couple of rolls. He could make 2 shots out of it. With that front bowl being Michael Betherington's. He's too wide. He's not coming back from there.
No.
Even with those Tigers, it'll come back, but it's just mainly it's mainly his weight, but still a bit wide too for what he was after.
About a bowl or so narrower, that might have been quite good.
Yep. Feel the team starting to come off now.
Yeah, some quick players out there.
Yep.
They don't stuff around. Straight on the mat.
Good try here from Gary Andrews again, just a little bit runny. I think I'll take the one there and put it down to Kevy. Well done, Kevy.
Yeah, it's amusing at times seeing those old Henslight bowls that are more so used in the UK and that.
Yes.
Sneak up onto Facebook for sale, and they're still a great bowl for a beginner and for slow greens.
Absolutely, Troy.
Is it pushed that jack too wide? It's still in, yeah.
Still in, mate. But they've lengthened it out now to a good 3/4 length. I think this could try the players out here a little bit, Troy. They've only been playing medium length for a while, so been a while since they've thrown one this long. So see how they go. I think Greg's handled it pretty well.
Played it beautifully, yeah.
Great bowl here from Greg Robbie.
Just going to sneak behind Nelly. No, yeah, still nice.
Yeah, pretty much Jack high, you could say. Just a little bit in front of Jack. Oh, what a great bowl from Michael. What a beautiful reply.
So is Hoops down in Melbourne as the manager for their team?
He is, mate. Been talking about that to Hoops this afternoon. Said it was a very dangerous call that that with Nick Gosley in the team, that they're staying in a brewery down there, so their accommodation.
Yeah. Behave yourself, boys.
That's when Nick said, come on, cut it out, fellas.
Well, I heard it's a bit wet down there today too.
Yes,
someone was telling me.
As they've been saying, mate.
So I'm guessing they're indoors for the UBC?
Yes, yes. Two great bowls here from
Nice
Michael
line
Bretherton. It's another fine bowl. Yeah. Gee whiz. He is leading well.
I would have expected a bit more draw out of those XGs.
Yep.
But it's the old way of how you hold them. So is it only the 2 games tomorrow?
2 games tomorrow, mate. Yeah. Starting at 8:30 tomorrow morning. We've got
might be a few sore heads out there tomorrow morning, seeing some familiar faces.
Yes, first game tomorrow is from 8:30 to 11, and then 11:30 to 2, and the prize money for this is $4,000 to the winners, $2,000 for runners up, $1,000 for third, $900 for fourth, $800 for fifth, $700 for sixth, $600 for seventh, and $500 for eighth place. And of course, last game, the best last game team, $500.
Oh, that's okay.
So pretty handy prize pool there,
get
Troy.
The money back. Did they have the Calcutta last
night?
No,
no Calcutta.
Wow. A few guys will go home with a bit more money this time.
Yes.
Instead of losing it that way.
Yes. Yes, you're dead right there, Michael. Bowlesy is here. I said to him, haven't got you, Bowlesy. He said, mate, you would have been proud of me last game. He reckons he got 2 double wicks for shot. I said, yeah, that's about right too, Bowlesy. Cool. Peter Bryan, how are you, mate?
Call that the pinball wizard.
Hey.
Oh, a little pull.
Whoa, good temp there by Muddy, the outside edge. First and second, good on you, Pete. Well done, buddy. Very well done, Peter. We've got a comp running on the summer called the Summer Nines, Troy, down the Gold Coast, and
okay.
This was the last round.
Actually, I think I heard that spoke about just recently.
Yep. At 40 teams entered.
That's nice.
Conclusion to that's next weekend at Paradise Point Bowls Club.
There's talk about some event being run at Urangan over 5 Saturdays.
Okay.
Coming up. I'm not sure if that's before the new year or in January.
Yeah. Okay, Paul Gilbert.
Nice line.
Trying to set these bowls at the back, mate. It's after Greg Robbie's bowl, that one there. Well, he's moved it far enough. Probably bought another, well, definitely that blue bowl of Billy's, I reckon, has probably bought that in.
Yes.
That's good news, Pete. Well done, mate. Peter's our chairman of match on the Gold Coast.
Hello, Timmy Smith. What a head that is.
Yep. Unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, I hope there was no children watching then. That was not a monster. It was Timmy Smith.
Yeah.
There he is. Timothy.
Been expecting more grey in that beard these days. Some of these blokes that have to dye their beards.
There's plenty of them there, mate.
Soft.
Gary Andrews, he is not far away from this. Great bowl there, guys.
Beautifully. Nice little trail. Stick with it.
Great bowl.
You'd be happy with that.
Possibly only the one with Billy's bowl out there on the left-hand side, that light blue one,
Yeah.
Troy. So, but it's still a very good bowl there from Gary. And our next game, ladies and gentlemen, is Andre Buck versus Cody Felberg.
The boys from the Bundy area.
Yes.
And I know Andre's
Well,
Sunny
he didn't
Coast.
want to take that bowl out, and he has.
Andre, I think he's Sunny Coast based these days.
Yes, he is. He's been playing a fair bit of bowls down the coast, though.
Oh, I think he lives for the game. He's playing in everything that he can possibly play in, I think. Yeah, my brother Craig, he used to play a fair bit with him.
Yep.
Until he started to slow up a bit for work.
Over the years, I played a fair bit of bowls with Gary Andrews.
Oh, he's great effort.
Well, no, I still favour Michael's bowl for second shot.
Yes, exactly.
But I tell you the secret, he can't take this bowl out, though. He could lose a few if he took out Michael's second shot. He's a lot tighter this time.
The old holes for bowls.
He's got it.
Oh, just flicked it out enough.
Just enough for one shot, I reckon, mate.
Yes.
What a great bowl from Matt there, though. Just flicked it out just enough, I reckon, Troy, for one shot.
So that's it for that ring.
It is, mate.
Shaking hands.
The cats went down again. That's bad luck, guys. He's a great bloke.
Yes.
Very passionate. Has always been very passionate. I remember many years ago, back in the 90s, he was the Secretary of Premier League. There many years ago when it first started, Gary Andrews.
Was he the gentleman that had like barefoot bowls at some point?
Yeah,
He was
selling bowls. He was selling bowls, you know, but he was selling everything. So, you know, Robbie, smile if you can, mate. Put your teeth in. Put your teeth in. Yeah, there we go. Emu Park. Good on you, love.
Yeah, I had a little bit of dealings with him back when I managed the bowl shop for my parents at the Harvey Bay Bowls Club.
Yep.
I thought he was the same gentleman.
Yes, that's him. One thing I know, I've known Gary for a great number of years, mate. There's one thing he's not. He's not a gentleman.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm being nice.
He's a nice bloke. He's a great bloke, mate.
Yeah.
Mate, absolute pleasure having you on board, Troy.
Thank you very much for having me.
Been absolutely fantastic. So
hopefully it all goes smoothly. Touch wood.
Touch wood, mate.
No issues. Brian doesn't press any buttons that he shouldn't press.
I know the ones, mate. Robbie's covering them up there. Big red one just there. Says cut.
All right,
of course,
boys.
it's wonderful.
Thank you very
much, Troy. The 2024 Pialba Men's Classic is proudly sponsored by Mid-Coast Air, the air conditioning specialists, Harvey Bay RSL, Bedrock Excavations, and of course is proudly supported by Harvey Bay Motel, Churches of Christ, Clayton Hearing, Retro Express, Wide Bay Stone, and Auto Pro Harvey Bay. We thank them very much for their generosity where we can showcase this great game of ours. If it wasn't for them, we couldn't be here. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Gold Coast-Tweed District Media team, we'll be back on air at 3:15, be back on air, ladies and gentlemen, where we'll showcase the next game, which will be a crack of a game. Andre Buck versus Cody Felberg. So with that, from Robbie Allen and myself, Brian Marshall, we thank Pat Walsh for some commentary, and Troy Jamison, we thank you very much. Enjoy your bowls and support your club.